gig is happening this coming Sunday. It's called Holy Hip Hop 2. Some of you may be familiar with it because especially if you went to Holy Hip Hop 1, we've got the team in studio to talk more about it. We've got the Ploughman, who we play here at Life FM. And so I'd like to say talofa good morning to Timani Tapa'u. Good morning, bro.
Oh, we're going to turn your microphones on first.
Awesome.
We got you.
Morning, also.
Morning, guys. Good morning, my bro.
Morning,
Good morning. And we've also got the youth pastor at Windsor Park Baptist, Aidan Wivel. Good morning, Aidan.
Morena Sala, Bjorn. I'm actually the young adults leader. So Caleb Finlayson's our youth pastor, so I'll just correct that.
Well, he
Otherwise,
didn't
if
come.
coming for me, I'm not coming for his job.
Look, he didn't come in this morning. Okay. I think we promote you right now.
Well, so what's your role, Aidan?
So I look after our young adults.
Yeah.
And I'm training at Carey Baptist College and hoping to go full-time next year. So, yeah, training as a pastor.
Where's that accent come from?
From London originally. Yeah, but it's
play-
blended along the way.
Oh, don't. He's coming. His accent's coming. Watch him. I'll put $100 on what word he's going to say next.
Do you play rugby?
Rugby.
That's all I got.
Forget about him.
That's all I got, dude.
When we're talking about football, we'll start talking about football. Yeah.
Yeah, also, how long have you been with Windsor Park? Because it's quite a big church on the North Shore in Auckland. I know people out of Auckland, out of town, probably maybe not familiar with it, but you've got quite a large amount of people coming.
Yeah, it's a great church. I've been there. I was there for 10 years when I arrived from England, and then went down to Wellington, and I've been back 3 years, and that's when I've been on staff and training at Carey Baptist College. Yeah.
What is it that attracts you to that particular church?
But to be honest, like when we first arrived, it was just a big church with a big youth group, and we were new to the country. So my parents just thought, if you go in here, you'll just meet people, and we had a vibrant youth group. And now, what I love about Windsor is just how involved it is in the community, the ways that it serves the community and the different things that we're doing. It's a diverse mission that Windsor's part of, so it's pretty awesome.
That's awesome. Talking about vibrant, I know your mate that you came in here with, Timani, who's the Ploughman. I caught you last year at Festival 1. It was my first Festival 1. I think you were performing right next to our caravan before we had to shift it.
Yeah.
And there's a special vibe about you, bro. So how long have you been performing as the Ploughman, and what's your role in coming together at Windsor Park?
Yeah, I've been ever since I became a Christian. I was looking for a name, and the Ploughman popped up. And it wasn't initially the name that I was going to go for, because like the Ploughman's pretty upfront to, everyone. And so yeah, I've been a Christian rapper for the past 5 years. I've been saved now for 7.
Congrats, man.
Yeah, so my role here is just to be next to the man here, Aidan, and I just kind of put my hands in my pockets and just walk around and just say, hey, he tells me what to do.
He's like, I'm just here to look cool, bro. What is the name, the Ploughman? You said it's quite upfront. Where is it sort of based on?
The Ploughman is actually based on the Ploughman from the medieval times, where like he was the plougher of the field who loved the church and loved Christian community and just a lover of the Lord. Yeah, so
That's
this
cool,
is
man.
the field that we're ploughing right now.
Nice. Now, we know that you rap. We've got some of your music on Life FM, but you also hold down a job.
Yep.
So is music where you want to? Is music your lane, man?
Music is a hobby that that really I feel can bring people to know Jesus, and that's the main thing. Is the Great Commission: go out there and be a voice to somebody out there who might be in the same position as who loves rap. And yeah, right now, sorry. My team is actually listening from Platform Print. Hey, shout out to those guys.
Yeah, Platform Print.
We listen to you guys every Fridays. That's my only time where I can listen to you. Like
to issue an official challenge to listen every day to Life FM from now.
Yeah.
Now
So
that the team's tuned in.
instead of just Fridays, we can do it Tuesdays and Fridays.
Yeah, come on, that's the next one.
Are they tuning in, especially because you're here? Both of you guys are here. Shop, fellas. We also love when artists come in and creatives come in, about asking about the impact of their music. I know you've been in the game for a little bit now, so people must approach you about what your music has done for them, or maybe look to you for maybe some inspiration, or maybe you've inspired some other people.
Yeah.
Are there any personal stories that you can share with us?
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of messages that come through, and sometimes from the people, and sometimes the words that they send through aren't like really Christianized, but it's like, hey, we're there, we're there, and we're planting, and we're just like, we just want to sow seeds of love and seeds of the light of the world, who is Jesus. So. Yeah.
Very cool, brother. Well, we're going to talk about, up next, we're going to talk about this event that's happening this coming Sunday. It's called Holy Hip Hop 2. In the meantime, though, here he is. Get all the boys from. Where's the place that you work at?
Platform Print. So
You need to turn this one up nice and loud. It's the Ploughman and Delight. This is Life FM. The Ploughman's in studio with Aidan Wivel, who's from Windsor Park Baptist, which is over the shore in Auckland City. They've got a special event called Holy Hip Hop 2. It's called 2 because Holy Hip Hop 1 was staged last year. Whose brainchild was this? Who came up with the idea of Holy Hip Hop?
Oh, I initially came up with it as a small little thing that I could do at our church, and then Aidan Wivel was the one that kind of
Took it and
took it to the
Gave it
next
some legs.
level. Gave it some legs. Yeah.
Got to say, the poster looks awesome. It looks like the poster for Bad Boys, I reckon. It looks like a movie. It looks like a movie poster.
Well, there's only one on the poster.
Well, Bad Boy, then singular. You got a special guest, Blessed One's going to be performing as well, right?
Yeah, I'm super excited to see the brother again. He's the main guy that we that we're doing the poster as the poster boy. So he's gonna bring his people as well, and so super excited to see the bro perform live, and had some good connections with him throughout the year.
It's an area where hip hop isn't that big. I think
most people know the North Shore is the home of hip hop in New Zealand.
Well, we were just talking with Timani before off here. And you want to sort of grow the music over there?
Yeah.
So is that, and when you first did Hip Hop, Holy Hip Hop 1, you were a bit nervous about who would turn up? But it was a great turnout, right?
It was a good turn up last year. We weren't expecting that many people because we were just doing a small little thing. But as news goes around, it just started to gain traction, and all these people turned up. And so this year is going to be bigger and better. And we just want to plant their seed, and we don't know what happens next year. We just want to get this thing going and putting it into different places.
It's happening this Sunday night. So if anyone's out of town, what kind of age is it? Is it all ages kind of gig? Can youth groups come, or is it sort of older vibe?
Yeah, it's available to everyone. Aidan will.
Yeah, it's for anyone. It's going to start at 6:30.
Yeah.
So, and we're going to be finished by 9, and there's heaps of parking. So if you're coming from over the bridge...
You do have a massive car park, yeah, it's true.
There's one thing we have is a massive car park. So there's no worries about that. And there's plenty of places to grab a feed beforehand if you want to get some dinner. Starts at 6:30. And for anyone, bring your youth groups, bring your mates from school, young adults, older people, for everyone.
Yeah.
Have you completed the artist list yet?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, sorry, bro.
Is there any spots?
Have you heard him?
Always Holy Hip Hop 3.
That's true.
The lad can dream.
It's always Holy Hip Hop.
There was a freestyle competition last year, so maybe
there you
come
go.
along, put your hand up for that.
Get it? Okay. Do you do any freestyling?
Yeah, I do. Do you want me?
Whoa!
I can't give you a beat.
Hold on. I can't come back and give you a beat.
Oh, yeah.
I can just. I can color that.
Oh, I was just going to say, how terrifying is that? But you seem ready to go, so
go.
not so terrifying for you.
Are we freestyling right now?
For it.
Okay, you go.
I'll get out of your way.
Okay. I got that peace in my mind. I'm grafted into that true vine. He's cleared a path for me to walk. My God, sanitizing my thoughts. I may fall, but that's just bound to happen. That's lessons. That's what shapes a man. Hit the road again and get the bout fastened. I'ma bounce back like tennis rackets. I ain't stopping until everyone I know gets saved. But I'll save that chitter chatter for the tambourines when I celebrate with my family, you see. They're gonna try to bring the violence, choke the church into silence. But we're singing like Paul and Silas, singing louder than police sirens. Praise him up and let his holy name bounce echoes in the streets. He is lifted on high, pride sink like pebbles in the sea. Yet who am I but a worm, yet you still bless me. Been through the fire and the storm and the testing, still I'm here after your heart like the son of Jesse. Hey.
Oh, yeah. That is not unbelievable, bro.
And then I carried him through on the
Yeah, there we go.
We'll cut the video for Instagram a little bit shorter.
That was awesome.
That was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Wait a
so
second.
good.
Does it just sort of like? Do you just have to like let go and
That's
just?
actually just my written. Sorry.
Oh,
A little freestyle. Something in my head was going, bro, that looks
That's
really
too
good,
structured, man.
You would have to be a genius. Eh?
Do you freestyle?
No, I don't.
bro,
You're
you
too
had
honest,
me.
bro.
I was
You're
like,
too honest.
this guy is anointed with
Fire! What is it, before we wrap up, Aiden and Timani, a question for both of you, and I'd like for you guys to answer this. What is it that you want people to walk out when they go to Holy Hip Hop 2? What is it that you want them to walk away with? Not that it's a great concert, but what is it?
100%. Yeah. Like, I guess there's two categories for me. Like, Christians that come, we want them to just walk away fired up in their faith, just feeling really encouraged, really strengthened, and just rejuvenated, like to walk into their week with God and just be encouraged that there's other people that are passionate about that and put so much talent and effort into it. And if they don't know God, we got free Bibles that we want to give out. We want to see people come to know Him for the first time. So that's kind of two areas that we're passionate about.
Has that happened? Because you've done this event once before. Did people sort of?
People responded to the gospel.
Yeah,
Last year we
awesome.
had Pastor
So good.
Jake.
Yep.
Yeah, Pastor Jake shared the word, and
Nice.
people respond.
Yeah, kind of the same thing, just feeling encouraged and, just going on with their week, knowing that, hey, I can be bold about my faith as well, and I can just go out there feeling rejuvenated about, the gospel and just being able to share to somebody out there who may need, well, we all need Jesus right now. We can just turn on our devices. We need Jesus right now. So, yeah.
Well said, bro. After that freestyle, mate, you're going to get old people turning up, man, taking you on Sunday night. Where can people get tickets to this gig?
It's a free event.
No,
Yeah,
nice.
it's
My bad.
available to everyone. Everyone's free to come in and just rock it.
I think it's on our website as well. If you want more information about Holy Hip Hop 2, just jump into lifefm.co.nz. Timani, Aiden, thank you again for coming in. You guys have been special.
Thank you. It's a
Awesome.
pleasure to
Thanks
be
for
here.
having us.